Smokey, get her.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Dove is not dead. Shut up.
I have this couple of things, so I do that, and then...
I've gone from,
Oh,
by the way, I've gone from carefully carrying Dove's body to just I've tossed her over my shoulder at this point.
Cool. You should be able to move
I don't-
move the token.
I don't think she would mind.
Do you need to do just one thing?
Probably not.
There we go. That's better.
Go screw yourself.
Fixed it.
Oh man.
Alright. As the Shadow Stalkers come up from there behind you and look around, they yell, "We've got a base south in Sunville. It's a lot closer to get to."
Lead the way!
South, let's go.
Even more south. Wasn't bad enough the first time.
Yeah, I guess we don't have time to. Okay.
We're on
That's
the
okay.
Oh no.
Run, run, run.
I can add this back now.
Uh-oh.
What's being added back?
Oh no.
Oh!
Is this the same fire we started, or what? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think this one's the fire. This is the
No,
storm.
this is a problem.
Yeah, I think this one's not our
I
fault.
think we're right in the middle as well.
I mean,
Oh boy.
as
Totally
you-
our fault.
This is as far as the storm that you can see. So, yeah, it just kind of goes off into the distance.
Alright, how straight of a path do they have to Sunvale, or does it skirt around this mountain?
They will lead you directly through it.
Cool.
And, like, because it's their view, they are just going to be able to, because it's their, like, pathway to get to and from, it's very easy for them to just, get there without any... Wait, is that moving with you? Why is that moving with you? Oh.
We're so cool.
That explains a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because it should be... what was it? I moved it to the other layer because somebody else wanted to see the world.
Oh boy.
No.
Cloud.
Cloud.
It's legit.
Sunbelt. It is still going to take a few hours travel to get there, but it is a lot shorter than what the journey from Luminara took you
Okay.
to get there, because the Shadow Stalkers are able to take you a lot of ways that you might have otherwise been unable to traverse.
Nice.
And so you arrive. It's really difficult to actually give a time of day now, since, you know,
Everything's dark.
the sky is on fire. But you do eventually end up at the gates of the city.
Oh.
Bless.
We made it. Sort of.
Wait,
And
this feels familiar. Oh no, never mind.
then,
What it looked like a city on the other continent, but not that much.
there you go.
Hmm.
I think you guys should still have access to random tokens, because I just copy and pasted these ones.
Yep.
As you guys were traveling, you would have heard a lot of, the sort of the mountains being hit by the storm, rock slides and earthquakes and all that. And then you would have heard and seen probably creatures that were like flying around the mountains, and the Shadow Stalkers would have started you down a path, and then they would have doubled back as they said that there was stuff ahead of them, and like taking you down another path instead.
Did we get a... Sorry. No, I was gonna say, Did we take a look at the things? The
You would have
creatures?
probably seen very specifically, you would have seen the drakes.
Ooh.
I say no. Drakes is the wrong word
What?
for it.
Is it wherever?
They're like flying serpents.
Oh,
Neat.
less
Tis a
than
wyvern.
I forget what they're called.
Oh yeah, no, they're
Worms are
Dragons, you mean?
No, not dragons.
No.
You
How could that? That's
probably
absurd.
would have seen, some of the pictures that you would have maybe seen tracks of that the Shadow Stalkers would have led you away from would be incredibly big footprints. Like we're talking, at least Davia could lie flat in one of them, kind of thing.
oh.
With you see splashes and trails between them.
Splashes and trails?
Yeah, when you see like an explosion of ice,
Oh yep.
and it's kind of like white, and it just spreads out from the center, and it kind of looks like it's like a splash on the ground.
Oh. Or like elemental stuff.
Yeah.
Like some things are pouring out of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And the Shadow Stalkers would be quick to tell you on the way that none of these creatures are native to these mountains originally.
You
Coming
don't
from
say.
somewhere. There's a portal
Oh,
somewhere.
boy.
But yeah, after a few hours pass of navigating the terrain, the Shadow Stalkers kind of running interference where they can, and leading you the safest path. You eventually arrive at the gates of Sunville, where you are immediately ushered inside. However, it doesn't appear to be that much safer in here,
Oh good.
as there are already signs that the storm has struck in this area. There are ruined buildings. There are some buildings on fire.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
You can hear the sounds of fighting from various alleys down the street, which leads you to believe that there are breaches within the city walls as well.
No.
But the four that are acting as your guide are immediately kind of assuring you more into the safety of the center of the city, navigating broken buildings, the rubble from roofs and stuff like that.
Cool.
Wow.
Walking into the city as it's on fire and there's destruction happening, Dadir is going to be a bit stiffer than usual and quiet.
Yeah, Shelfell's gonna look a little
Did we get
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, Jonah. No, you're good. I was just saying Shelfell's probably a little uncomfortable with the situation. Probably looking really nervous at this point.
Just a little.
You go.
No, I was just gonna ask if a safe place where we are, is it a basement or I didn't catch where we got.
It's literally just going into this, where it's like a much more kind of fortified building area. It is going to be on the ground floor of the said building, but it's like heavily barricaded, reinforced, and you can even see a few mages getting to work outside, trying to protect the perimeter best they can. And the main guy barking orders at everyone is this man right here.
The guy we gotta talk to.
Get over here.
Ready go.
Wait a second.
Is Jonah cat back? Just
Wait a second. I wish. Okay. And so they are barricading the building we are in, civilians also with us?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so they are definitely. This is like an emergency situation.
That's awkward.
Yeah. Just to get it out of the way, though, I will. I will free Elia from her restraints, and Jonah will tell her. Can you really help, Dove? I mean, you're free now, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, I can. I just need to figure out how to get my magic back. We don't have a lot of time.
No, we don't. Did they do to you?
I don't know. I don't think so. I was still running. I was still hiding. And then all of my protection spells disappeared at the same time.
Sounds like anti-magic. Almost natural.
Right. Alex, I want you to stay with us until you give us Dove back.
Shalfel's gonna pipe up and say, and Smokey will stay with you. As support. And supervision.
Quote unquote bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy.
He's there to protect our interests. Like a good dog.
We do only
He's
have 3
basic.
hours left.
Why? What's happening? What do you know?
No, the spell I cast to keep Dove safe from the cultists. It only has a limited amount of time before it expires. And if I don't get my magic back, I can't reverse it in time. And her soul will be gone. Both of them.
What did you cast on her?
It would take too long to explain it. There's a lot of complicated spells all together. It functions similar to how a Lich's phylactery works.
Can Shalfel insight check that?
You may insight check that, yes.
Just real quick. Let's see. Where is she? There she is. Oh, Shalfel, she tries.
Yeah, no, it seems plausible, and if she's so panicked for time, it does make sense that she wouldn't be able to sit and explain it in more detail. So you have she's not giving you any additional reasons to doubt her.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you can't doubt her.
No,
She's
no.
just not feeling the fight.
Yeah, Shalfel's just trying to feel her out because we definitely are gonna need her help. She's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
perfect.
you know, all of her friends are dead and she's free, so...
Yeah.
Doesn't look great.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't have powers, but anyway. But she just said that she needs to get her magic back to reverse what she did to Dove. Is that what she said? Okay. How the hell do we do that?
When exactly did you lose your magic?
Question.
I don't know. It's been really difficult to keep track.
How do you not know?
I was a hostage ever since. I've never exactly been counting the days. I thought they were going to kill me.
Do you know how many days it has been, at least?
Oh, I don't know. A couple, maybe.
How long has it been since we went to Jonah's musical party?
Couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing the night.
Look over at Jonah. Your benefactors?
Mm.
Oh. I mean, oh no. Oh no.
Are you? I'm gonna look back towards her. And, I will point out, Dadir's very on edge right now.
Mm.
So he's being a bit more aggressive than usual.
Do it.
Than usual. Sorry. Do you have a couple of boxes that you happen to steal off my friends?
No, but the cultists did. They were talking about what to do with them. They were trying to figure out how to open one of them.
So it was them too? They've been following us for so long. I have to talk to Ophelia first. But usually she calls me. I don't really call her. DM.
Yeah.
Has Ophelia ever gave me a way to contact her?
Nothing that you would like kind of deem as like a serious thing until like now. It's always been that sort of I'll always be there for you, you know, when you need me kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Like you can call any time kind of thing.
Okay.
If you have any favors in the wings, Jonah, now's the time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And of course Discord plays up now.
Right at that moment,
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Good job, Discord.
Right?
Welcome back.
I'm
Maybe?
going.
Do we need to change?
I'm gonna try and focus. But is it better now?
Yes.
There he is!
Hey, here's
Just now.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
That was a hearty one.
Okay. Where did I stop? Anyway, I'm going to basically ask Ophelia, but tell Ophelia that I really need her help, and that I would like her to undo what she did to Elia.
Okay. You feel, rather than like a direct response back, you just kind of feel this warm, bubbling sensation in your chest. Like, I don't know where your heart is normally. And
It is at the same place.
yeah. And as you feel that, Elia's light eyes kind of light up and Paula rushes back to her face almost immediately. Oh, yes, it's working. I can feel it.
There we go.
What on earth? How did you do that?
Just gonna turn to Elia. Just do what you have to do for Dove.
Elia is going to turn to one of the closest kind of shadow stalkers that she can see, who isn't like doing anything that's like immediately important. And she's going to start rattling off just this list of things that she needs.
Ooh.
And
Hey,
he is just going to look at her, and like he's not moving. And then you see, like, the tips of her hair start to kind of flare as if there's static building around her. Her eyes just immediately flash blue. And he takes off, like, immediately just straight to the nearest storeroom. And she turns back and looks at you, and you can tell there's, like, pride. Like, she's so proud of herself, but relief that, like, her powers are working again. She is definitely back to being, quote unquote, one of the most powerful people in the room. And she's happy about it.
Yeah, Shelfel's still staring at her.
I know it's a tiny bit past. Can I insight check when she said that the cultist had stolen the box? Because I don't trust that. Especially considering Ophelia specifically cursed the person who took it.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Oh man. Oh, that was the same person. You're right.
Yeah, no. As far as you can tell, she is at least being honest with you.
They did switch its eyes. and
Smokey's
continue
still
walking.
watching her.
I'll believe her, but I don't trust her. Huh?
Honestly, as I was saying, I love insight checks for the best
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. I'll believe her,
Because
but I still don't trust
she
her.
has amazing deception.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
People check. Alright, so Elliot is waiting for this guy to come back with a load of stuff. Some of the demands were very specific, and she's you can kind of tell this is going to take a while just to find everything.
Yep.
Like one of the things that she would have mentioned would have been a small silver cage that had to be worth at least 100 gold.
Oh, jeez.
Silver cage.
So,
I mean, dove is a bird.
it's things like that, and another like that. That's the top of a long list of things. And she is waiting, and she's like prepping Dove, just like putting her in like a lying down position, and really all she can do is wait. So the rest of you have got some time to kill.
Any lightning strikes nearby?
Quite a lot.
Did you flinch occasionally when they strike?
Yep, it's all going on outside. There are lightning strikes. There are minor kind of earthquakes. You can hear the sort of thundering of the rock slides in the mountains that the city's built into. Some of the fighting outside is getting like closer to the center, and there are noises coming from that. With the occasional heavy thudding footsteps of whatever made the footprints you saw on the mountainside.
Oh.
So yeah.
I'm gonna stay by side for now.
Shelfel's gonna
I
be
have a lot
like.
of spell slots left.
Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, Shelfel's just probably watching Elia closely and what she's doing, especially since she's claiming she can bring Dove back. She's going to want to remember what's happening and all the things that she listed off. So she probably scratched it down as she was listing it. She's been bird's eye on this girl. Yeah, essentially.
Reslin will pipe up being like, this definitely isn't my jurisdiction. There's a lot of bodies here for whatever's going on. I'm gonna go talk to whoever's in charge and try and figure this crap out, because the sky's not normal, this ain't normal. nothing's normal. I'm gonna go try and get some intel.
You're not normal.
I know, but that's okay.
Whoa.
I'm normally not normal.
This is a normal, not normal.
And so the infighting has begun. Joan has shouted madness.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
Riley, go ahead and roll me a very quick history check, please.
Okay. Oh, I have a negative in that.
Nice.
Whoa.
Doesn't mean anything.
You're so interested in your studies. You would know, because of your your training and like just learning who the important people are in each of the factions. You would know Mirthalis' name
Okay.
without necessarily knowing who he is as a person. However, who he is in this room is very clear, as he's the one barking orders to everyone.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll kind of flutter in, to be honest. So I'm trying to just get eyes going, being like, you look important. Okay.
As you approach him, he's going to kind of glance up from the soldier that he's talking to, and he's just going to kind of really quickly bark at you. Can civilians please stay down there and not get in the way?
No civilian. I am the next in line for the monastic guardians. I'm here to figure out what exactly has been going on.
Lady Rasley, forgive me.
It's tedious times, I get it.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. I wish it was under better circumstances.
Same, likewise. It is nice to meet you. But, besides formalities, why on earth is this guy going crazy?
Oh, I really hoped you kept the answers to that instead.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll give you a quick synopsis, sir.
Please do.
So she's gonna kind of go into the quick take of the Nexus up north, going crazy. A little south from here, we found, a big little cave worth of Chaos Guardians who were keeping hidden something that was keeping the Nexus calm. And I don't want to, but she'll reluctantly kind of show the bits and the shards of the artifact to him. But we'll proceed to kind of just say, like, as much as all of this has been going on and the Nexus is definitely freaking out, I'm not 100% sure if it is correlated with this crazy coincidence of weather.
He's going to look at the glass that you're showing him. He's going to kind of look up to you. So, forgive me, but I'm not really sensing any magic from this. Is it?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
It's possible then that this is directly correlated.
If it is alright with you, sir, I need to get to whatever higher mages you have or anything like that to either try and study this and to figure out what type of magic it was using to calm the storm, or amending or something, whatever like potentially could be able to be useful in this particular situation, because this is a new one. And I don't know about you, sir, but I have not seen this happen before.
No, the closest we've ever had to something like this was the tower many years ago. And that was this on a global scale. At the very least, we're lucky that this is seems to be a minor version of this.
Okay, so maybe it is then this particular case. So, yeah, if you have any particular tools or mages you can direct me to or just throw at me, then I want to try and get this studying and get this working on.
I'm afraid our mages are busy at the moment. They're working on a barrier to protect this from the storm and from the monsters outside.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm happy to help in that way, but otherwise I don't have anything else with me besides this. My crew's out front. They're trying to heal a friend to come back to life, I believe. There's a lot going on outside your doorstep.
Yeah, understandable. The best I can offer you now is either safe haven or I can help you get back to Luminara.
I might have to take you up on that. I'll go converse with them very quickly, but I might have to reluctantly leave them. But I will go talk with them, and I will be bound to take my leave. Has anything changed out here?
While she was away, so Dave, are you doing anything specific? Shelfel and Joe and I are just kind of watching. Oh yeah.
I'm holding the off. But yeah, I don't know what Ellie is doing, but she's doing something. Yes.
The moment she is just kind of waiting, she's just kind of every time someone moves or a door opens or closes, she is like looking and seeing if the guy bringing her supplies back, and you can kind of tell she's getting a little bit antsy.
Can I insight check her antsiness?
Oh, we're gonna be doing that all night.
It is definitely impatience.
Okay.
She's told you she's running out of time, and time is still passing. Every minute is like she's just getting a little bit more nervous, and she's looking at the door, looking back.
Is this impatience about, like, for herself, or impatience for Dove? Like, how often is she glancing at Dove, you know, like, while she's looking impatient?
That's a good...
It is kind of literally like Dove door, floor, Dove door, floor.
Okay.
So every time she's looking up, she's doing definitely like checking, making sure Dove's condition's not failing.
With the materials that I'm trying to gather, can I try to have an idea of what kind of thing she's doing? Because I'm pretty sure. And with the metal, the seal, you said cage?
Yep.
Cage?
Oh.
Does that sound like anything I would know spell-wise?
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check. Hold on.
What?
Make me an Arcana check at disadvantage, please.
Do I still have silvery barbs? Oh no, doesn't last hours. No, definitely a minute,
Yeah,
okay.
no. Oh yeah, no then.
Disadvantage? Oh boy. Just gonna cast a teleport spell or something. Arcana, you said.
Yeah, no, it's a long list, and with like she's already a high level caster, so she has a lot more access to stuff.
Yeah, it could be anything.
And with spell weaving as well, she could be combining any number of spells with them, so it's really difficult to kind of ascertain.
I don't know. Delia didn't say that out loud, right? But oh no, never mind.
Oh,
He didn't.
did I say something?
No, about it. Well, it's been 2 days, so I guess at some point I would remember that Ophelia cursed the person who stole my box. But I don't know. I know I'm gonna say that.
Make me a history check.
History. This is
Maybe.
You, Dadia, specifically make me this history check,
Huh? Oh, wait, I need to make it?
please.
Oh, no.
he needs to make it. Okay.
Both of you need to make it.
My guess is that what was actually said is the person currently in possession of the box. But
I think it was just the person who stole it. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not.
I might be wrong, but from my memory of it, it was the person who. I'm trying to remember because there was something about it. It wasn't necessarily who stole the box, because you didn't have that to be able to track her with it.
It was someone with Dove's axe? No.
There was that. That was definitely
She
a
was
part of it.
tracking it with my hammer.
Yeah.
Eh,
It was who stole the hammer
Yeah.
that was being tracked by it. Not necessarily who had the box.
that's
Sudden brain thought.
Yeah.
Wait.
Which it makes sense that Davey is the one that remembers that then.
Wait,
true.
you're the one who stole my hammer.
She look at you, and immediately it's kind of out of the fear, it's just sudden outburst. And then seeing that you're looking at her, she like scrambles back from you. What? No. Didn't take your hammer.
What?
That's what the super powerful magic lady said is.
Was it you, Elia, who stole our things? All those weeks ago?
No, I didn't.
Preparing fire spell.
One of the
One of your
one of
friends?
her magic. Oh yeah, that too.
Arik? Was it him?
Maybe, I don't know. He might have. Could have been anyone.
Inside check.
Mm.
Jenna will say out loud also. Didn't someone mention that person who stole Shaffel's box was a young man, a young boy? Could it have been Arik? Oof. Oof.
Shelfel's gonna kind of slump her shoulders. And, oh gosh, look at Razleen kind of sideways and go, I think I know who the boy might have been. And,
Uh-oh.
she's gonna ask Razleen if she remembers the young boy that we met when
I'm gonna.
Shelfel
if
cheekily
I'm walking
teleported us somewhere.
Yeah. When if I'm walking up to like people like you stole the hammer, no, it's this young boy, I'll be like, whoa, what are we talking about now? Is your friend back? Boy? The only little boy we've ever met? I'll be looking at Shuffle like the librarian boy?
Shelfel's gonna kind of like nod slowly and go, makes sense.
Oh shoot. How long have you guys been getting your stuff stolen? I mean, I was with you guys for that. Do you think it's that same boy? I don't know who else.
I don't know who else either, she's gonna say, and just kind of like staring off into space. Like, she's flabbergasted that she hadn't figured this out prior or hadn't thought of it prior to a boy being mentioned. She was just, okay.
Just writing it off, yeah. Yeah, Resin will kind of join in that sort of stare, being like, that's like the only boy we run into, and he's really good at magic.
And he's stealthy and small and skilled and trained by Malakar.
Oh no, did we take his magic away?
Did we?
No, that was. No, we met him before the
Yeah.
stuff got stolen. Before
No.
Ophelia
No.
stole the magic.
We met him
from
before
somebody.
Ophelia, yeah. But
Yeah.
Shaffel's box was stolen right before we met the boy, because that's when we were
Oh,
transported
right,
to
right.
the other side of the continent.
Okay, that makes
But
sense.
then that was when we started to like get to know the kid, and the kid's like
Yeah.
learning a bunch of random stuff, and he's also trying to build a library of everything.
Mm-hmm. Which, like, shout out.
Oh.
But
Elia, you did stole Daisy's armor, didn't you? Why? You can just say it. Doesn't matter now.
I didn't steal it.
So is my insight check giving me anything? Because I did roll that.
Don't want to waste that 20.
See, I feel like a dick. I didn't call for the roll,
Oh.
so you shouldn't have rolled it.
Oh.
Well, I said it, and then others started talking before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was ready to reply to what you'd said, and then you rolled it, and it's like, well, now I know if I say that, it's going to be like because you got in that 20.
I will happily roll it again if you will allow an insight check.
Go ahead and roll again.
There you go.
Can we assist because we're also interrogating her?
Yeah.
I already have advantage, so.
You can all roll insight, but yeah, insight's not something you can really help somebody else with.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It's a
It's
good.
kind of like perception as well, you know.
You know, you're right. I'm also gonna roll inside.
But yeah, Nadia does have advantage because of one of his rings. I always forget which one.
Hee.
Stone.
Stone.
He's got rune advantage.
Okay. I mean, she definitely knows more than she's letting on.
Damn it.
Like she's definitely she is so sure of her own innocence. But she definitely knows more that she's not telling you.
Okay.
But I told you that the people in the dungeon, they had the boxes. I told you they were talking about them.
Did you guys find any boxes in there when we were in there?
Would have been too convenient.
Shalfel's gonna ask, what were they saying about these boxes?
Well, they were trying to figure out what they did, and they didn't seem to know. One of them, they were just talking about trying to figure out how to open it. I think it was some kind of puzzle box. They were trying to figure out how it worked.
Shalfel's gonna grumble, welcome to the club. And kind of like... Okay. So, but
they'll
she kind of
probably
sighs of relief, too, because she's like, good, they're confused. She's like,
So they're probably still back there. Just didn't check.
oh no.
I guess it seems like we all needed to leave that place pretty instantly.
We rushed
I don't
out.
think anyone went and looked for any body stuff.
No, I don't think we looted anything. We rushed out.
Rashin's gonna give a really quick hoot and being like, oh, wait, before this goes on. I need to go.
What?
Huh?
Where?
Back to Luminara. This all is a crazy coincidence, and it seems like when we went in, the artifact was fine. It gets destroyed, we go out, everything's completely jacked up. There are no mages here or anything that I can do because everyone's on high alert trying to keep all the citizens safe. And I need to go and try and fix this to maybe calm the storm, if not stop it.
But how are you gonna get there? It's at least a day of travel.
It is, but I've got wings, and I've got a lot of determination. But also, the mayor here, Mayor Thalos, he said that he can just teleport me back.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, as I don't want to leave you guys in this particular situation, but I also need to try and save the situation that's right now without more cost of life.
Definitely understandable.
I'm gonna be in Luminara. I'm still gonna be there. If you guys see the clouds clear up and everything, then I was able to find a solution, I hope. But I can't do anything here that would be helpful right now.
Shalfel will nod curtly and respectfully and kind of like... She's going to reach out to shake your hand, but then she's going to look at your wings and just go, it's been an honor getting to know you. just in case, and kind of walk away.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll do like the handshake like clasp with the other hand. Like, I need to see you guys again because this is a terrible way to exit. And I wish it was, things were done, we got it, everything's good, but this is like literally the worst case scenario in this particular situation. So I have to see you guys again.
Indeed.
I'll stand up. Oh yeah, Shaffer, you wanted to do something else, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I don't think I had anything else.
Jonah's gonna... Well, yeah, quickly walk up to Razin, and he's going to take it all in. I'm going to give her a hug.
Yeah, no, she'll definitely return the hug and just being like, I'm sorry that you're going through all of this.
I'm sorry we have helped you more, and this is now happening.
No, I mean, I couldn't have gone in there alone. Are you kidding me? Even with the Shadow Stalkers, like, I would have needed to do a lot more conversing. But you guys have friends in all the places, so this was beyond helpful. So don't apologize. I owe you guys something when you come back through my area.
Well, we would love to when things have settled down a bit. And I know I've been joking about this a lot, but how can I actually get the trinket back?
Dove does a quiet hoot. I'm
Nod curtly and
I'll give it back to
respectfully.
you.
Yes. That's the perfect
Like
emote
half
for that
laughing
one.
when
I
I'm
love it.
saying that.
Yeah. She's gonna just be like, She will triple check her pockets, being like, it is no longer on my person. You are good. This is yours.
Oh, it was already. Okay.
Yeah, she gave it back last time.
Yeah.
Okay, never
Oh
mind.
yeah, that's right.
But she'll take that as like a joke. So if you want to hold on to that phrasing, then yeah, she'll
We will never know.
Oh.
Well, now I feel bad.
No. She's like laughing with it.
Hey, for once that I actually remember something.
She'll give a handout to Dater.
Raslin?
Dater, please keep being the strength of this crew. You're doing
Yeah.
great.
And the birds.
I'll try. You fly safe.
I will. I'll see you guys soon. And as soon as she says that, she's already like sprint flying away.
Ow. Alright.
She's gone ASAP.
Gotta do what you gotta
You're
do.
going back to Alos.
Yeah, we went back to Thalos.
Alright. As you go in, you would see him like blasting a spider out of the window.
Oh, jeez.
There's some action.
Good man.
Turns as you like approach. Are you ready?
I am, yeah. As soon as you are.
Oh, good luck.
I'll send any information that I can to you as soon as I get it.
Much appreciated. I will do what I can to look after your friends.
Please, they need it. They're strong, but there's a lot going on.
Need support.
And with that, he will put his hand on your shoulder, and in a moment, you are gone.
Oh,
Back in Luminara.
I was hoping she'd actually fly.
Thought
Zoom.
about it, but I was
Out of the screen, yeah.
yeah,
Just quick eat.
For no particular reason, flying straight through the storm.
just head in. Don't even worry about it.
It's all good.
Better?
Yes. Not like.
Oh,
I would have liked more lightning, but yes.
See that? Oh, fuck.
never had.
Could have used a little more lightning.
Roasted oil. owl res energy.
So let's get rid of that. There you go. She's not back yet.
Elia is gonna like watch this scene unfold. Kind of, she's still maintaining a little bit of distance from you. She's still kind of terrified of Davia.
Go back to glaring at her.
And she's gonna just ask, where is she going?
Don't worry about it.
So she's not saying to help.
This bitch. Pardon me.
If I were
Right.
you, Elia, I wouldn't talk much about it until you provided yours.
At least I'm trying. What is that? And she's gonna like sort of turn her
Muffin
attention
said,
to
"Did
the
you
door.
say quickie?" I said, "I don't think I did, but I might have."
I know if I go out
I
in
use
on my own,
quickie
you
for
guys
a
are
lot
gonna
of different
freak out.
things.
So which one of you is gonna accompany me to go look for him?
Muffin said, "What do the D's stand for in this version of D&D?" Fair enough.
Me.
Fair enough.
And Smokey. Come on, good boy.
That's a good one, Muffin. I like that. Yeah, Smokey can go with the DDO.
But he went outside, right?
He went further in. He's going to like the storeroom in the, which is
Oh,
in
okay, so
complex of buildings.
far.
Alright. So you, Davy, Smokey, and Elia are going to leave.
That was a good one, Nova.
I have quiet words to say to her as we walk away, or after we're out of hearing distance.
Alright. Take it away.
So you say you didn't steal my hammer.
Yes.
You know who did.
Well, if you're suspicious of Eric, I can't confirm it wasn't him.
Why would your companion have been taking our things?
I don't know.
Better yet, which of your friends' handwriting is this?
She's gonna look at the note, and you're gonna see like a really sad smile appear on her face. This was Fane. He was never very good with letters. Better with a hammer. Maybe you can relate?
It's more than a hammer. Regardless, why would your friends have been taking our things?
I don't know. I didn't even know they were taking them. If it wasn't for the fact I was approached to kidnap Dove, I wouldn't have even been involved in this.
Jova! Jova said, well, if it isn't
You know your
well,
friends
hello, hello. And he said, oh, Apple's not here. Oh, no,
Just
not
wants to-
today. That's okay, though. We hope sweet friend Apple's having a good
I
time
take it they were all approached.
and relaxed. Muffin says, I'm gonna lurk
just
while I
you.
take a nap. Please be safe on your adventures, friend. Oh, of course. Thank you so
Maybe.
much for the lurk, Muffin,
would
and I hope
explain
you
why
have
they
the
did what they
best of
did.
dreams and you keep yourself well rested. Have a good nap,
of them ever
friend.
spoke
Again,
about
thank you for
their
being
life.
here. And yeah, Trova, no Apple today, but that is okay. Hopefully, Apple Friend is working on stuff that they love.
I will believe you, but I will not trust you until Dove is back.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
I'll just quietly walk along next, or like half behind her. That way, I have like an easy, easy swing if I need it.
Okay. She's gonna be kind of like hurrying down the halls, and you'll see her every so often kind of mumble something and a light will kind of pulse on her hand, and she'll like that's usually when she gets to like a corner or a turn, and she'll move in a certain direction after that. It's to the point that she's not explicitly trying to lose you, but there is a few moments where like she'll make a turn and just keep walking, and like there's like a half distance between her and Smokey, and then a half distance between Smokey and you. So she's out of sight for a couple of moments. She's not explicitly waiting for you, but like she's not trying to lose you either.
Right.
And she eventually kind of gets to a door, and she looks around and she's confused for a moment.
Chova said, or Muffin said, thank you, of course.
There's no way he could have
Chova
got
said,
past
you know what,
this.
Space? Your name
What
is
is
really fitting, because Space is so beautiful. Oh, Breathy, you resemble it, but you're so sweet, Chova. You're going to make me blush
And she's
today. Talk
going
about a
to
blushing
go
cowgirl.
and open the door.
Thank you, you're so sweet.
Oh boy.
You're too nice to
Yeah.
me. I hope your vacation...
you
oh, no,
followed
not your
her
vacation.
inside?
You mowed the lawn. How'd the rest of mowing the lawn go? I hope you didn't have any
Uh,
reactions. It sounded like you were covered up, but you never know. But thank you for being,
Alright.
being sweet. I don't know. I'm
Can
bad
I
at taking
insight
compliments.
check one more time?
Sorry.
I just
Chova
wanna
said I said no word of lie.
is she
No,
actually
I don't think you
confused
did.
about
I
where this
think
man
you're
has
just being
gone?
very sweet. And
Yeah, okay,
awkward.
go inside.
You're too sweet though. Thank you.
Yes.
And I do hope that the mowing was
She
safe
is
for you
very
still
confused.
earlier.
She's like looking around, and she's even like kind of like she's looking down the hallway, and she's trying to remember the distance. She's like, no, unless he took another route, but we took the shortest route.
Alright, then I shall be following her in.
Yeah, so she opens the door and she steps inside. As you poke your head around, like through the door, you would see that there is a dead Shadow Stalker on the ground, in the process of being eaten by
By her!
Wait,
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, it makes sense.
can you go ahead and roll
Big
me
and smash?
Yay! Secret combat.
Oh.
Let's go.
combat?
Secret
Yay.
secret combat.
One of the only times D&D rolls high.
I rolled so well. I've never seen
Yeah.
this before.
Chova
Okay, we have
said,
got
you know,
a
oh no, I already made that. Chova said, and mowing went
Show
well.
fell.
Orchard or what's
for
left
Smokey.
after?
Oh, yeah, shout out, roll for Smokey.
Yeah. Let
Smokey's
me
in
get
this
that. Hold
combat.
on. Let's see.
Oh, it's true.
That's right. The boy gets some initiative.
Wait, can Razin turn back? She definitely saw, right?
100% mid teleport. Oh, hold that. That was
Oh, wait a second.
No, whoa.
I mean, I know
Go,
she's
buddy,
a
go.
battle, but I don't think the centers are that
Oh,
good.
buddy.
Man.
Smokey is primed for a kill shot.
Oh yeah, he's ready.
That's what we're seeing here.
He ready.
Let's go, Smokey. Let's
Chova
go.
said, and
So
mowing went
yeah,
well.
as you
Orchard
get
or what's
around
left
the
of it
door,
after the
all you
storm
have
is
is
done, and I
little
didn't
Tate,
get
and
any
she,
wounds.
like,
Yay, okay, I'm
immediately
so
left to the
glad.
side.
But I was completely wet from
away
sweat.
from
I
this
believe
thing.
it. It sounds like not comfortable no matter what, man.
So it is in my view.
Sorry to hear that, though.
It is
But hey,
in
I'm
your
super
view.
glad you got it done. I know how
Yes,
good it
that-
feels to like have something that big done. It sounds pretty.
I did not mean to do
pretty
that, but it's
intensive.
okay because the first one is the one
You have
that
an orchard
matters.
too. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
and
awesome.
it's-
That's my dream one day to have a little
is.
orchard myself as well. Someday.
No,
We'll
I
see.
don't roll. I don't edit it yet. Okay.
But I'm glad to hear it went well.
It's great.
Okay. Nice.
So wait. Oh, no, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. I had to look at what the dice numbers were. It's okay.
That up. Alright, and... Okay. Anything else?
No. I'm actually like tapped out of resources.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, you're fully
Long
tapped.
day.
It has been a day.
Yeah.
That's okay. We have Strong Mage Elia here to assist.
Elia is going to step right behind you, Gadia.
Uh huh.
put a hand on your shoulder, and she's going to mutter in. It's not necessarily a sultry voice, but it's along those lines of like.
Ooh.
And she just says, "Go get him, champ." And you get
It's ball.
17 health back,
Oh.
and you get to make an attack with advantage as your reaction
Ooh.
if you would like to.
Oh. Hell
Very
yeah.
nice.
You
Oh my god. Nuke this thing right now.
Wrecked.
Wow.
I don't suppose 2 nat 20s in a row makes my
Said
my
it's sad
magic
though. My
force
hazelnut trees
thing
finally, after
any more
10 years,
effective,
grew
does it?
strong and made a lot of fruit, but it all got
3
destroyed.
Bad.
That is sad.
I'm
I'm so
Ask me
sorry.
questions.
I have special
I do have
place
good
in my
news. I
heart
did also
for,
roll that
like,
10 there.
like trees
So-
and things that produce food for it. Like that really matters. I'm sorry to hear
Do you have
that.
something that when they're injured? No?
Jova said, so I was moving
No.
empty shells today. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's 33 points
That's
of damage.
rough. That's insane.
Okay.
I can't believe the storm was that
This
intense.
thing is
So
on
crazy. Just
literal
please be
last
safe, friend. I'm
legs.
so worried about you. But I am
So
glad to hear
Elia
you're
is just
recovering.
going to
But
kind
yeah,
of
very
poke
sad to
around
lose the
you.
trees, I bet.
And she's just going to kind of look at it, and you'd see her eyes doing that blue flash that they did earlier. And she's just going to mutter, "Perish." And this thing makes fails saving throw. She literally just. I saw her. I was like, oh no, it's going to be alive, isn't it? And as she says that to it, its legs start to curl up underneath it, and they don't stop there. They like pierce inside its own chest cavity.
Nice.
And
Been
it
there,
just
man.
slumps to the ground, leaking what originally looks like blood, but then kind of as you hear it sizzle on the stone floor, you realize that it is magma instead. To which Smokey immediately starts lapping it up.
Oh boy. Alright. Grab what you need quick.
Yes. She's going to sort of turn and start looking at the shelves. This.
Hey, Broken.
Did you carry this
Said,
one?
been lurking
Yeah.
and eating dinner. Hope you've been great. Thank you so
She's
much.
gonna
I
start
have
doing
been
that
pretty
thing,
good
like, once you
today.
take your
I know y'all were
monkey off
on
there,
this morning too.
she's
I
just
lurked
gonna
around in
pile
there
up a lot
too
more
this
stuff on top
morning.
of it as well.
Thank you for being in. I
Um,
appreciate you.
And
lurking and
like
eating
she's
dinner.
gonna have a couple of
Nice.
things in
Hope
her
dinner's
hands,
good.
but most of the stuff's in yours.
Shova said, I am used to
Right.
harvesting my fields,
Okay.
corn of soy
we're
and
only
wheat.
missing one
I used
thing,
to
but
picking
I
up
can at least
plums
get
for
started with
rakia
this and hopefully
and jam, apples, peaches,
Okay,
pears, and
I can ask
all.
someone
Da-da-da.
else
But this year, nothing is
to
there to
find
be
it.
picked up, and it's just a big emptiness in my heart,
we
which is
should
weird
hurry
because my
back.
heart is always full of love for everything. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jova. I can see how it
and
would
this
feel
time
like you
she's
just got
going
cleaned
to,
out,
be the
man.
one staying behind you, just in
Hopefully,
case there are more
it
of
works
these
kind of like
things.
nature tends to, you know, where
Smokey.
if something's been cleared or
behind.
taken away, hopefully new life and new growth can come up from it. You know, some kind of a
Alright,
rebirth
Yep, that's our pathway back.
of what you had. But I am very, very sorry for your
Alright.
loss. Like genuinely, that would devastate me.
What is your
And honestly, I
passive
wish
perception?
that there was something I could do for you.
Not
To be
high
totally,
enough.
totally honest.
It's probably a
Because I want to
plus
help everybody.
0. So
Obsessively.
10.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Broken said, thank
Yeah.
you. Oh, of course, friend.
Yeah.
You rock.
You would still successfully hear the skittering of things coming behind you.
Ew.
And Elliot is going to, like, start hurrying forward.
Move a little bit faster. Move faster.
Hey, Ben.
Moving. Could have stacked these better.
Jova said, if
I'm
my plum
sorry,
trees grow
I'm
a ton of fruit
sorry.
next year, y'all are getting some rakia delivered. Oh, dude, I'm down. So down.
And yeah, she's going to
If you
be
did that, I'd do it
behind
on
you
stream. I'd toast you on stream.
for the
A
most
little
part.
rakia. We could do a rakia toast. And I could experience it for the first time. It'd be fun.
Or- what do you-
Yeah.
Smokey's got eyes on her, right?
So,
He should.
as you are making your way down the hall. And she's like calling in the directions, just in case. As you turn around the last one
Joel
of like,
said,
the
anyways,
last
I gotta get
corners
some
before
rest.
you
Have
get
fun
back
on the
into the
game, my
main
beautiful
room,
space. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Get a good
you are
night's sleep.
suddenly aware that
Lots of rest.
there are no more sounds
I'm
behind you.
really glad to hear things are starting to get better, at least a little bit,
Is
and
there
hopefully
anything
they can
fragile in my
continue doing that.
arms?
Best of luck and rest, though.
Possibly.
Please get some good sleep. Hopefully good dreams, too.
Drop it all.
Okay.
Boy.
And thank you for coming to
And,
hang out, Trova. I appreciate that you come in and say hey when you can. I really do.
You said no sounds at all behind me?
Nope. No Ella, no Smokey, no Skittle.
Not even Smokey? How far am I from where the others are at?
Literally like 10 seconds.
If I yell, they can hear me, yeah?
It'll be muffled because of the door you went through, but
Shafal, Jonah!
Shuffle kind of like perk up and like turn around and look towards the door and kind of look back at Jonah like, should probably answer that.
I'll make me say, what?
Yeah.
and you guys can't yell back like as loud as they can, so
Hey,
They
strength
dear?
that does magical things. But if the door doesn't open, I'm just gonna yell out I'm just gonna yell it real quick. Her and Smokey disappeared! And then I'm gonna start retracing my steps to see if I can tell where they disappear, like, where they stopped following me from exactly.
go ahead and make me a survival with advantage.
Oh my, I get advantage on that?
Yeah, you've been traveling with Smokey for a while. His tracks are relatively on you.
Oh my god, I'm actually proficient in survival.
Yes.
Who knew?
Shuffles.
Awesome.
Nice.
So you know the last corner she told you to turn down. So like you know at the very least the stretch of corridor that she could have been in last.
Right.
So as you kind of go up and down in search of that, you like see the tracks. You see like Smokey's last few steps, like little kind of mini burns on the stone, more than anything, just the pad of his palm and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to kind of see those, so you know the exact spot Smokey disappeared from. But as for Elia, there's no sign of tracks from her.
Wait, did the tracks just completely stop where they were?
Yep.
Well, shit.
Shuffle's gonna have sprinted in his direction after hearing the Smoky piece, for sure.
Yeah.
I assume unabated. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to hear his footsteps echoing, so you'd be able to track him down relatively quickly.
Yeah.
He's not also not that far from you.
Can I sense any strong magic nearby, or is that just a crapshoot because everything's going ape shit? Sorry, for lack of better terminology, my bad.
No, there's the perfect term for it. There is a crapshoot of magic going on right now, so immediately I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Just test.
But if you like, detect magic would help you in this situation just because it's a shorter range.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna go next, I think. Let's see, I believe I do have it as well, so I'm just double checking because I know my brain.
Yeah, we're on the ceiling.
Yeah, I do have it.
Can I look up?
So yeah, she'll spend a slot to do that.
Okay. There is nothing on the ceiling bay here. Sharon has in fact lied to you.
I'm not there.
Damn you, voice in my head.
Alright, so Shalfel, you immediately kind of get from this, like from the spot that you're in. There are two very prevalent schools of magic, and it is illusion and conjuration.
It's fair
From
to
the spot
assume.
where kind of Xavier is looking.
Okay. So there's illusion, magic, and conjuration. Can I feel along the walls? Can Shalfel feel along the walls?
You can.
Okay.
There's no hidden walls if that's what you're looking for.
There's what? There's no
There's
hidden
no
walls.
hidden walls if that's what you're looking for.
I was looking for hidden walls. Okay. So Dadier probably saw me do that. She's gonna explain why she's doing it while she's doing it. And say there's no hidden walls,
Wait,
so...
you said there's illusion magic of some kind?
Yes. Yes. And, conjuration? Is that what you said? The other one? My brain's breaking.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
What's it called? You still have that anti-magic core thing.
Oh, yes! That's right. I think we do. Let me see. I don't know if I wrote it down. Was it called a magic
I had
core?
given it to you to study.
Yeah. I think I just didn't write it down. Oh, wait. No, I think I just made it something else. That
Just
would
left.
make a whole lot of sense.
She kidnapped Smokey now.
It's on now. It's over. Okay, yep. So she's got it then. And she'll pull it out. What? Let's see. I just had a complete brain glitch. What did you say I was pulling out again? My everything shut down. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Magic core.
Magic core. Thank you. It's literally just I couldn't get the words. Sorry.
Yep.
Thank you.
No, you're good.
Yeah, she's got it. So she's kind of gonna look a little funny about wanting to take it out. She'll be like, "I do have it. I guess we could use it as long as I don't have to touch it for too long, or we don't touch it for too long. I don't know." She's kind of like pondering to herself, like wondering if she's got a cloth in her thing. She's like, "Yeah, I do have a handkerchief." So she'll yank the handkerchief.
It is wrapped up in something.
Huh?
You did put it into the bag. You did put it into the bag wrapped up in something.
Okay, I was gonna say, like,
So
I'm pretty
you
sure we
do
need.
have something around it, yeah.
Okay. Good. So she'll kind of pull out the wrapped up thing, and she's gonna handle it so gently, and kind of hold it away from her, like it's really making her uncomfortable. But she'll like hold it only with the cloth touching her, and just kind of hold it out and pull it out a little bit, and see if it does anything, I guess.
So what are you trying to do with it, Nadia? The one who wanted it?
I was gonna say just wave it wherever the illusion's coming from.
Oh, you trying to activate it?
Mm.
It's gonna be
This
nice.
is how that works.
But Bobby,
Can Shafal look at it and maybe figure it out for after some time?
I won't
Or?
cause any problem at all.
Yeah, are we?
You would know how to use it because you did study it. So you would know that you can basically kind of throw it a little bit kind of grenade style to cause a anti-magic field,
Okay.
a 30-foot radius, 30-foot area, 15-foot radius, to spawn in that area for 10 minutes.
Okay. Shafal's gonna look at him and go, "You sure you want to do this here?"
Wherever that illusion was coming from, maybe.
She kind of nods, and she's gonna go towards the direction of where she was sensing the illusion magic the strongest, and set the thing down there, and back away, or well, activate it, I guess. Do I need to do a roll for that, or
No, it does just work.
it does just work? Okay.
Uh-huh. Alright, and yeah, after a couple of seconds pass, you both would sense just that void of anti-magic spawn in the area. Because again, it feels quite nasty to be around. And even though you're not inside it, but peering into it, you do see a smoke.
Schmucks!
And
There you go.
no, but Shmoky does not look to be in great condition. He looks injured, and he's in an anti-magic field. So he is now officially dead.
Putain.
So we're gonna do this very, very, very closely. How are you guys responding to Smoky's appearance?
Wait, what?
Wait. Go over it again one more time. Sorry.
So Smoky is injured,
Mhm.
and he's in the middle of the anti-magic field that you just started.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I would've
oof.
ran in and scooped him up and then ran out.
Okay, go ahead and roll a con save. This is only to see how badly it affected you.
Okay, that is acceptable.
That makes sense.
Only bad roll on that one.
Show us the
Oh,
good.
brutal, dude.
It's not a nat one. It is not a nat one.
It is not a nat one.
Bad idea. Like you run in, like hit the wall of the anti-magic field, and like fall next to Smoky, and it's like a case of you having to like fully bodily drag him out of there.
I am a-okay with that.
It is a very, very painful 6 seconds, all things considered.
Dadir had suffered through worse.
But then Smokey is in fact out of the anti-magic field. However, he is still injured.
Do we kind of
Is he,
see?
like, unconscious injured or just hurt injured?
Yeah, he's unconscious injured.
Okay.
He
Oh.
is dying injured.
No. Shelfel's gonna be like shaking right now with stress. She's.
Shafel, any potions?
I think. Oh no, I think I might have given my last one to Raslene. Shoot. I'm looking now.
Oh, and the other fight.
Yeah, the other fight.
Yep.
And now roll 20's being mean about my character sheet. There we go. And
Uh-oh.
let's see.
Man, you don't have anything.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing. Let's see. No, I only have the potion of telepathy and mind reading right now. I think because I gave my last one over. I could have swore I had another super one though, or whatever. Superior
I think
healing.
you have a. Yeah, you have a good one, right?
I thought so, but I don't want to also
you
like.
took one from the Shadow Stalkers, but you did drink it eventually. So I
Yes.
think you used that one.
Okay.
I don't know if you've got any other big ones saved.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is I think I did, but because I screwed up, I'm not gonna use it. I think. All right. Yeah, she's. I mean, doing a medicine check on Smokey probably doesn't help.
I mean, it does help. It would stabilize him.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say,
Let's try to
yeah,
do that.
You go ahead and do the check. I will help her.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the medicine check with advantage.
Give me the thing. There we go. All the windows are fighting for territory on my screen. Sorry. Oh, Lord Almighty.
That was close.
You do still stabilize Smokey.
All right.
He is okay.
She'll be
Yeesh.
slightly relieved.
Still unconscious, but he's not dying anymore.
Nice. It's a little bit better. Shelfel's gonna look up at Dadir and say, "Do you think she did this to him?"
It's hard to say with how much is going on. Though, I would not be surprised. Let's get back to Jonah. We need to get back to Jonah, and then we need to find her.
Yes. She's gonna nod and kind of like she's like shaking with just frustration and all kinds of. You can tell she's kind of going through it, but she's absent-mindedly following you. 'Cause she hasn't noticed it.
I would like. Oh, I would like to peek in the area where the illusion was one last time, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Such as her just standing in the corner.
Yeah.
She is not within the 15-foot region of the. No, you didn't click it. I was reading it over here. Shelva, you would still have detect magic up.
Uh-huh.
And you would know the illusion has and conjuration is definitely gone now.
Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Well, if we know where it is, then I can... Oh, I don't have Dispel Magic, but maybe I can break the illusion.
Well, you know it's gone now.
Oh,
because
you
of
know
the
it's gone now.
anti-magic field.
Oh, okay, you got cut off there, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sorry, yeah, because of the anti-magic field that you
You're good.
created, you
Okay.
know both of those sources of magic have gone now.
Okay, perfect. Alright. And it's still like, what, 10 minutes of this we gotta endure? Is she able to deactivate it?
Say we can just leave.
You can just leave.
But-
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true,
head
we can
back
just
to
leave
the-
it.
Yeah.
Ditch her. We're done.
Head back towards Jonah and Dove's very dead body.
So, Davia, are you picking this up as that you dropped, or are you leaving it there?
I am picking it all up and bringing it to the room.
Okay. As Davia, Shelfell, and I assume Shelfell's got Smokey then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's Davia, Shelfell, and Smokey, literally just said his name, walk into the room. Jody, you are startled by a sound coming from your feet.
My feet. I'm still. I'm kneeled next to Dove and.
Yes,
Okay. Like from the ground.
on the ground.
A sound. Okay, I will pull Dove out of the way.
You are
Wrong
going
Dove.
to hear guttural
Oh.
crying again. As you are crouched by her, there's going to be sounds of like whirring and almost like distant shouting, almost like it's like far away, but still from Dove. And she's going, her eyes are going to light up. And just her hands are going to suddenly turn quickly looking at you, Jonah. And she's actually going to scramble kind of quickly to be more sitting up and looking in all of her directions and her areas, and she's just, you can tell she's taking everything in and quickly analyzing.
Dove? Dove, is it you this time?
What? Of course, who on earth else would it be? Also, how is everyone, are we still, how long have I been out? Are we still fighting?
Shelfell's just gonna yell, Duff! And, like, fall down. Like, she's just done. She's physically exhausted, completely done.
She'll try and catch you. She's like, wait, which fighting factions are you guys from? I don't recognize any of you from my platoon.
Wait,
Ugh.
no.
Duff?
Yes, reporting. I heard.
Oh, no.
What do you mean you don't recognize me?
What are you talking about? None of you are from this particular platoon. Like, I don't, unless you guys were sent over, if you're messengers, if you're in the process of telling me how this is going.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-huh.
Iron Fist?
Iron
Oh, extra fuck.
Look,
Don't.
this, okay, quick status report. Which town are we in? Where are we?
Oh boy.
What was the name of this place?
Sunnyvale.
The,
Sunvale?
Sunvale. Sunvale? What are we doing in... Wait, how did we get in Sunvale? Okay. Are the demons controlled yet? How are we even around here?
Evens.
What
What?
day do you think this is, though?
Day?
Today's date, do you think it is?
I mean... I kind of forgot the dates. And she's gonna kind of start, like, holding her head a bit, just being like, Look, all I know, and then she'll actually kind of, like, when she sort of, like, clenches her hands against her head and just kind of take a second, like, look at her hands, being like, did one of you change my armor?
No, you... That yourself.
That's myself.
Oh no.
She'll kind of chuckle, being like, that doesn't make any sense.
oh no.
Alright, fine, we'll do it like this. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but you all seem some confused, and so am I.
I know what's
Oh,
happened.
no.
And I don't I want Dadier to know what has happened.
No.
I think we all more or less understood. We're missing this.
I know exactly what's happened. Wait.
So, she's going to stand up and kind of awkwardly sort of stand, being like, "Oh, okay, we're not gonna think about the physicalities of going on right now. We're gonna figure this out in a sec." Anyways, quick rundown.
There's a giant hole in the sky spewing out small monsters. Well, small and large.
And so we are in the demon war then. We haven't finished that yet?
We're
Did. I mean, I don't know if you ever finished it, but this was a long time.
Shalfel's gonna pull out the small mirror that she has in her bag of holding that she received at one point, and kind of turn it towards Dove and say, "I'm not doing this to shock you, but we need to move quickly." And
Yeah, she'll take it and then just instantly like, whoa, wait, what is this mirror?
it's just a mirror, from what I know. She's gonna say, "To be honest, I haven't had time to play with it in our travels." But yeah, that's the current state of things, unfortunately.
Wow, that's confusing in more ways than one. Okay. Names and ranks, or wait, are you guys even in ranks? And she starts to like look at you guys as like clothing, being like, "You guys just adventurers? Wait."
alright. So oh fuck. I think I understand what has happened.
Shalfel's
This is
gonna
the
look at
old
you and be
dog.
like, "What?"
I think whatever happened, Melicott, the other half of you, I'm gonna point at Dove, is gone. And I'm gonna be looking at Shalfel and Jonah when I say that.
She's gonna just take a second, like think of me, like, okay, I'm not, fully, comprehending this, but my first priority is to at least make sure our surrounding situation is secure, and it sounds like there's a lot of fighting, and I'm not entirely sure if now's the time to talk about personal semantics. I'm not sure. You all seem like really nice people. I was in the middle of a huge fight, and wait,
This.
I was in the middle of a fight, and then she's gonna just start like, she's gonna fall on her knees actually,
Nope.
and she's actually gonna kind of start thinking a little bit of like, I took a mortal blow.
All right.
I. We're. Dove, we. I'm sorry, but we can't really explain much because we don't much about you, but
No, that's that's fine.
your. Whatever battle you were in, this was a long time ago. A lot have happened with your mind and soul by
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So, quick synopsis. You, kind of, that body that you're in, told us that there were two souls inside of it. You are currently a warforged. So there was the soul that was the warforged, and then yours was in there. Is what you. I'm doing air quotes. Told us.
So that wasn't just a dream. Like I got hit bad. There was so much going on, and we were all just so in the middle of this fight. I was with my sisters, and we were all fighting. And then she kind of is like, "Well, I mean, you guys seem to know my name. I'm a knight, and of the seven sisters, and we've been fighting. And I don't know how much this really holds. I don't really know if the demon wars are going on. I have no idea where I am."
All right.
this. Oh, whatever
Turn.
fights you were in, you're. I'm sure what I'm saying.
The demon wars have long passed, unfortunately, but we are in the middle of a big fight. Shafa will say it quietly. And
It passed. It finished.
I believe so. She's just kind of gonna be as gentle as she can with saying it, but she is still very matter of fact because she's a very facts-based human. Or elf, pardon.
Yeah, she'll get up and she'll kind of stagger for a second, just be like, I don't know how I would even begin to fathom anything past taking what would be a death blow, but I'm here, so I don't think I could really call anyone here out for lying or anything. I mean, you all knew my name immediately, and even though I don't look like myself, you know, so that must mean that whatever's going on isn't me anymore.
Here.
There's a lot of unnecessary things to process. I just want to go fight.
Here.
Let's do it.
Oh, I like your style. We can have existential crises later. I'm wiped. We are in a very dangerous place and need somewhere to rest.
Indeed.
Who's in charge? I mean, I'll go just double check and see how the forefront's going. I mean, that's at least
He
the
is.
most normal thing I can do. Just pointing, I'll be like, he looks quite important indeed.
Is this man near us?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He's like in the upper balcony where you are. You can kind of see soldiers running to and from him.
Yeah, okay. He looks pretty important. You all definitely look like you need some rest. I apologize and probably have to thank you for at least bringing me where I am. I don't know what's been done. But I'm gonna go do something that I think is normal and go check how the fighting's doing.
Before she... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go on. That's it. She just
I was gonna say, before she leaves, can I give her the current date and year? If that changes anything.
Oh.
Oh.
Also,
Whatever
what year
it
do you,
is.
or, what year? What weapon do you use?
Oh. And she'll go to like grab it, and she's like, oh. Oh.
You have one on your arm.
Spear, sword, hatchet.
You say on your arm, and she's like, it's my arm. My arm is my weapon. Oh. Okay. No, I had my grandmother's sword when she was a knight, and it's been getting passed down. And oh.
All right, here. For now, take this. I'm gonna hand you a short sword. And take this. I'm gonna hand you a spear, which may or may not be the Toadmaster's piercer. Just to give it back to you because I snagged it earlier. I didn't know you were gonna get revived. I was gonna run off with your body and all of our junk again.
No, these are.
This is good.
Give me.
Alright, the spear is magic. It does poisony stuff, I think.
Seems to hurt.
Now, before you go running off too far, just don't get hurt. We watched the air quotes again. You disappear before. I'd rather not see that again.
She'll kind of like put her hand on her, like where she thinks her heart is, and just being like, "That's really wow. That must have been insane. I can't even fathom to think of seeing someone die once, let alone more than that. That's no. I'll keep
Well, this is gonna
this
be a day.
energy. Well,
Oh, actually, wait. Oh, she hasn't been up. Wait. Hey, Chapel, how long ago was this demon war? Do you know?
What?
I was gonna ask. Girl, come through for. Come. What is this? Roll 20 is messing with me
Damn.
today with the doubles.
Was it more than 50
Yeah.
years ago?
Yes, way before.
Okay.
It shall fill. Okay, yeah.
Don't be surprised if you look up the sky and don't see the sun.
she's gonna like stopping like what, like a cloudy day kind of thing?
No. If you've been gone for as long as you seem to have been, or asleep, or I don't know, freaking magic bullshit.
Right,
Sorry.
The year. So
The world is very different.
Yeah, if you give her a date, she's gonna sit there for a sec again and being like, I'm gonna go figure out how to fight real quick. I don't know what this means. What? Alright, so she's going to, in quite a soldier manner, like very much in orderly fashion, like walk away quickly but promptly and like immediately call out to this man and just being like, "Sorry, I didn't charge." Like very like very strict voices and like back and forth.
I was gonna say that before she left, Jonah was pulling out the head axe she gave him before, but he's going to put it back into the bag.
Okay. She's been like, "Oh, short sword, a pipe, wow." Literally.
As you approach Talos, he's gonna sort of turn and he's gonna be like kind of surprised for a moment. I thought you were outside the walls.
Why would I be outside the walls? I was just around here, to be honest.
I had forts, there was fighting going on outside, and there was a waffle.
Oh shit.
Oh no, sister. Oh no. Oh.
There was a Warforged involved. I mean, oh, she'll like ping down and be like, oh shit, right. I think that's what this is then. Okay, gotcha.
Wow.
Shalfel's gonna side whisper to Dadier. Do you think that the sister she was talking about is the same? Okay.
If you're anything half as what she is, I'm very welcome to see you.
Well, it's great. Although the last time I was around was about some maybe a different war. I don't really know what's going on right now. But if there's fighting to be done, then cool.
Well, there's definitely plenty of them. There's still quite a lot of monsters in the city.
Great. She'll kind of like salute because now she's just sort of like staring for a sec, like, okay, yeah, I know that. This feels right. This feels right. Okay, she'll like she'll salute. She'll go back to the crew, being like, okay, cool. I guess there's like some more Warforged around or something. So that's pretty neat. I think if that's what you guys were like running with, but
Shalfel's gonna kind of like sit down and kind of be in the fetal, like curled up a little bit and just crouched down and like petting Smokey.
She's gonna run over to be like, whoa, you okay?
She's like, yeah, there's just a lot happening right now. And she's just kind of overwhelmed and sitting there petting Smokey slowly. Like you can tell she's trying to self-soothe to some degree. Like,
Adia,
Yes.
where's Zelia?
She disappeared. However, she did keep her promise, as the ingredients did do this.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Shalfel's gonna whisper,
Right?
half kept.
I'm not happy either, Jonah.
Doesn't. This one doesn't even count.
Let's see here.
Oh, two. Just gonna take a walk around the room, I guess. Like, yeah, Jonah's kind of yeah, in this more or less in the same state that he was in the cave, but this, yeah, very coherent.
As can I grab your shoulder as you walk away?
You can try. Yeah,
I'll reach out and grab your shoulder, and just enough in a quiet voice as well, and be like, she may not be the same Dove, Jonah, but she is still Dove.
Jonas, though you were saying something, sorry.
That's more or less all he's got.
Well, you can see Jonah smiling, but he has like kind of a little bit of watery eyes. And he goes, I mean, Dove was for two people and two souls, and you ever gonna
Hey, Sid,
once,
thanks so
so-
much for the lurk, friend. You rock.
and she. If we didn't mean much to her before, she doesn't even recognize us now. She's just.
To be fair,
No,
she
she's.
sounds like she's lost a few hundred years of memory.
She's not Dove, either. No more than Maricotte was. So. But she seems to be okay with that, so. So that's. Yeah. I guess.
Oh yeah, Shelfel's gonna pipe up, kind of like suddenly she remembered something and go, oh, Elia has a secret, uh, illusion place that we just left an anti-magic thing at, just so everybody's aware. Like, just kind of bring up where Daydeer and her just were and what happened. um, um,
What?
It's how we found Smokey. And how she got away.
So she heard Smokey and she gave us half of. I
To be fair, I think we got them. Oh no, that sounds terrible. Actually, never mind.
Shelfel's just gonna angrily nod. Just like,
if it's. I guess you wouldn't have gone any other way. I wouldn't have found the guts to kill her back at the caves, but this is my fault.
Shelfel says she'll meet my fire soon. And just kind of gets up and brushes herself off a little bit. And she kind of looks like she's very focused now. And she just is going to go and have another sit, really. But more like set up. She's going to try to like set up her journals. She's going to have the sketch pad. She's just kind of trying to get an idea of our whole situation. That's how she deals with stuff.
We didn't really help Raslin, and we didn't get back Dove. Chaos Seekers got what they wanted. Huh. Looks like an average day.
Yeah. No kidding.
Shelfel's gonna grumble it's not over yet. She's very determined and just focused.
I mean, what's left? What are we going to do now?
Well,
Go get a flower back in Luminara? Get some money out of it?
I still need to go find my wife. But if you need something to focus on, Jonah, there's still another soul to go look for.
Who, my brother?
I was gonna say Millicots, but I mean, there's that too.
Gonna take the trinket and can I track Melicot with it?
You can.
Oh.
Points in that direction. Between those 2 points.
So what you're saying is
I
at
think if
Dove.
if you hold Alt, it does a smoother. Yeah.
So it's pointing at 1.0 Dove. 1.0. Like if I take a step, if I comically take a step to the side, it's gonna point at Dove. Yeah, figured.
Alright, I tried. You can go back to being depressed.
Dove's gonna kind of just raise her hand, being like, "This is probably a very appropriately dark mood for everything that's going on, and I greatly hope that things will get better. I don't really know what's being pointed at me, or if I'm in the way of something. But what I'm taking is that I am a warforged now. No longer a knight or something. I'm not quite sure. But I don't.
Miss
Yes.
Dove, who was Raven?
Oh,
Just
you know
curious.
Raven?
No, but you did.
Oh, well, that's my mother.
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh.
There was this, the 7 of us. We called ourselves the 7 Sisters.
Oh.
We had starting at the oldest, there was Grandmother Owl, there was Mother Raven, there was Auntie Kestrel, um, Elder Sister Dove, there was Sister Finch and Lark, and then there was the youngest of us, Swallow. Oh, I swear if she got into fighting like I did, I'm gonna kick her ass. But yeah, that was the 7 of us. We were known actually quite well, to be honest. We were part of the Knights Table, and that's how we, you know, really sold ourselves to the war and to the fighting of anything. And if you say it's as far away from the war as it is, I don't know if any of my elders are alive now. But
That other Warforged was named Raven.
my mom's
We don't.
here.
We don't really know if her name was Raven, but
She was
one of
called
you.
Raven.
I mean, I asked her name, but she didn't answer. So I'm just gonna project the image of the Warforged we've seen, who beat me up.
Yeah, it unfortunately means nothing to you, Dove.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, no false hope. You got enough of those?
She'll just kind of Francis is gonna kind of be like, or Dove. Good lord, now that I have to change my name on Discord too. Yeah, Dove's just gonna kind of like look, being like, okay, so maybe my mom, but maybe someone who knows my mom is here. But you guys know me too, and I have no idea who you guys are. That's confusing.
It's
Yes.
we've known each other for a few weeks, and you've been a different person for years. Well, how long has it been? Now that I told you the year?
Oh,
God, I'm good to remember what we decided it was.
826.
Well,
that's the current year.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's how long it's been.
Oh, you're tossing a number. Oh, I was like, that's
I'm just
really
tossing a
specific.
number out there.
Just throwing the random numbers out.
Should have known.
it was 40 years, right?
Yeah, 40 years.
But for you as Dove,
Would
the
have been
year
like,
they would have mentioned is just. It could very well be 826. It's just like random number of years greater than 100 and something.
okay, yeah, yeah. She would have kind of just given like an odd guesstimate of that as well. Then, being like, it's definitely been long enough to where this all, you know, I guess should have been over, but I really wasn't. Wait a minute. You said there's no
Uh-oh.
sun?
Yes.
What happened to it?
Lorendo
Lindor, yeah.
made it explode.
These things don't really.
He was an
He's the one who
archmage
designed you.
/ thief. That too.
Well, he designed you, the body.
Okay, I think I'm kind of starting to see a little bit of where there's a bit of a hiccup. The last thing that I am able to kind of remember was a lot of blood and falling through a portal.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of portals around too now.
Oh man.
There's a lot of portals? Oh, that would make sense. Oh my gosh, they would just pop it up everywhere. But tell me, which or what plane are we on?
Material?
Oh, well, there's the problem. I shouldn't even be on the material plane.
Where are you from?
Shelfel's gonna cock her ear at that and kind of twitch and look at you.
Well, definitely not the material. We were kind of, and she's kind of like rattling her brain, being like, "Wow, it's kind of weird when you. It's like waking up from like a really bad nap and everything's like coming back slowly."
Can we sit down some? I feel like I'm going to pass out.
Let's sit down. You give me and Jonah and Shelfel enough time to rest up. You've had enough sleep. And we shall continue explaining during our short rest. Yes.
Yes, and if Smokey could also rest himself, or if we could do something to him, that would be fantastic.
He did.
Something for the Borg.
Dude's doing his best. She'll kind of like salute you guys and being like, I'm gonna go stick with that guy over there because he holds a lot of power and I gotta figure out what I'm able to do, and also I want to keep whoever this is, and she like points at herself, like safe, because if I'm just like some kind of borrower right now, I don't want to damage someone else's stuff. So I will promise to keep safe while you all rest up.
Shelfel's gonna nod gently and kind of gratefully. She's starting to warm up to the new person. My recall's
I
not
cast
good.
healing word on Smokey. Just I don't have a lot of spells to smoke.
Oh my gosh. It's okay. He has hit dice, right? He can heal up during the short rest.
Yeah,
He does have hit dice.
that's true, but for the sake of it, he's gonna take.
Oh.
9 points of damage. 9 points of damage.
Aha! Don't put him back down.
Sorry,
No.
misinput. It was a misinput. Calm down.
You're good. You're good. You're good. That's funny. That was a good one though. All right. Let's see. So yeah, he'll
So-
take 5 points healing.
We should. We're not one of the best people to explain any of this to her. Delia, you said that the other Warforged, she was potentially a good one. I mean, she was looking for Dove for good reason. That's what you
Yeah.
felt?
That's what it seemed like. So if we're lucky, we'll go out there. We'll take Dove with us, and the other Warforged will hopefully have some answers if we find them.
Well, good for her. I think that's all we can do. Did Elias say anything, or did she just disappear?
Just disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Does So, what are you going to do?
What, me? Or
Yeah, I was
who
like, who are you talking to?
It's unclear, actually, who's Jonas talking to.
Most likely himself.
I will say that Raslin will have, damn you, Dove will have walked away to talk about that. Fixing that.
That's gonna be
She
so
was-
funny.
She was still listening while we were talking about her, and just the other Warforged. What?
The other? Like, whoa. Probably.
all I can think for now is getting answers out of Raven regarding Dove's situation. If that's their real name.
That's During this time, if Shalfel can be inspecting that little mirror a little closer and figuring out what it is, because she just realized she never looked at it.
Yeah. I don't know what this mirror is.
It's probably just a
Does
mirror.
she actually have a...
I know you. I think a mirror is just an item that you can have. I don't know if it's a magic mirror.
You
It
have
says
a mirror, you don't know if it's magic on.
I looted it off of somebody a long time ago, so
Oh, okay.
so I'm not 100% sure, but we can just say it's a mirror too. I'm open to that. If you don't remember.
If you looted it, it's probably a magic item.
Hmm.
It was when we did the big loots and got like the fan and everything and the helmet. It was one of those items, and it was like small mirror. Is the
There's literally nothing in the chat history about a mirror.
Oh
maybe I'm crazy.
Oh
I
snap.
could have swore. Well, I'll delete this out of here then. Well, maybe I just have a mirror. Shalfel's got a mirror.
Maybe it's just a regular mirror.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's probably just like a regular, and I just never addressed it. So,
Gosh.
Call it anything, or is it just mirror?
it's just we can have it be just a mirror. I'm
Yeah, okay.
open to that.
It's clearly not something I put a lot of thought into.
No, you're good.
So.
She's just gonna
Oh,
kind of
man.
tap it and go, just mirror.
Just mirror.
I'm looking at it. Alright, so where is that going?
She went to do just kind of like let the mayor know that her current crew is going to be like resting up and stuff like that, so she'll be just kind of maintaining the internal area for now. So yeah, just kind of like an update, and then she's going to like stick around everybody, but really not do anything much besides like maybe do some jumps or like running and stuff like that. Because she's now like, what the frick is this body? Yeah, so she's gonna be adjusting.
Perfect.
Makes sense.
Roll me perception while you're up talking to Paris.
Perception. Okay. Oh, I gotta open those. Not right then. Oops. Oh
The
boy.
curse.
It's starting.
At the beginning. Perception. Yes. Okay. A wonderful flat 10.
You can hear fighting going on from outside, but nothing stands out. But you
Okay.
can hear like the sounds, arrows being fired, the occasional explosion, roars of monsters.
Gotcha. She'll probably have like asked if he had seen or was told an update of like where the other Warforged was, but other than that, she's going to stick within vicinity of everybody.
He would have told his guards to give her access to the city because the enemy of his enemy is currently his friend. And she is apparently kicking ass in the streets of Sunville.
Sounds good.
Just looking to get to work. She's being supported. Like the archers are kind of focusing on whatever target she's focusing on to give her support. But
Okay.
she's holding her own a lot more than any of them theoretically could.
Okay, got it. Yeah, she'll kind of just be like, man, I really do hope that's my mom. That sounds about right. And then yes.
Oh.
Let's see what I am.
Oh.
But the rest of you, like, Dom has adopted a militaristic defensive pattern.
Nice.
What are you doing?
I would like to find a bench to lay on.
Okay, you can lay on a bench.
and I'm going to power nap through this short rest. Please.
You're taking a short rest.
That's my plan, unless somebody interrupts me.
Nah, yeah, that's a good plan. Shuffle will pass out on smoking.
Okay. Jonah, then you also try resting, or?
I first I would like to use the trinket to see where the other Warforged Warf is. You know, just curious.
It's like constantly circling, depending on how frequently you're checking it. It's
Oh,
like-
so she's close.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, if she's relatively close, I'm going to try and find her. But right now, it's basically the.
to the city.
It's full of monsters right now. Hmm.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh
There's a
gosh.
decent pattern. Slowly getting
I gotta-
closer.
Oh, no,
Jaws
I know what I'm
music.
gonna do. Oh no, I can't send Madame. I already sent her today. God damn it. Is she,
love the head
is she
pictures,
getting?
Finn.
I'm
You're
still
cute.
gonna
Your little
look
corgi's so cute.
look up and try and look up. I'm gonna go around the secured area, quote quote, in order to try and spot her from afar, maybe through the windows or anything.
You probably wouldn't see it, but go ahead and roll perception for other stuff. And then if you have 20, I'll let you see it. It's fine. You know, it's like this works.
So I have to. It's a not 20 or nothing. Nope.
Sad.
Yeah, so currently from the window you're looking out of, what you do see is this boy. You see
Okay.
this boy. But
Well.
nothing else. Nothing around them.
Is that all?
I'm not the only one who have seen them.
Currently you are.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, because right now Dove's like going like around everybody.
I don't have the. I don't really care at the moment. I'm not even scared anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look. Oh yeah, well you said yeah. Even if I circle the whole area, I can't really find her unless I get out.
Yeah, you're realistically you're going to have to get out and like look down the side streets because she is just a warforged. The reason you can see like this guy because he's huge and the flying thing because it's flying. And this behemoth down here is literally like stomping on houses. That's why
Damn
he's
it.
like very easy to see.
Yeah. I could fly though. I mean,
So can this guy.
it'd be kind of poetic to die accomplishing that, but
Oh no.
Oh, but Dove is still. I mean, the other Dove.
Yeah, she's patrolling the inside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to her. Miss.
Hi.
Yes. The other person who I think knew you. I'm gonna produce a minor illusion with her voice. Maybe she will recognize her voice. I'm gonna repeat one of the things she said. Like, don't play with me. Oh,
Oh no,
Nope.
go on, continue.
no, I was gonna just
You have any
repeat
interest?
the sentence. Just repeat the sentence where she said, "Don't play with me. Answer the question."
No, go ahead and roll me insight, please.
Yeah. No, I'll roll your insight. I'm curious. Oh man, you got a 0 on this, man.
Oh,
Oh.
noise.
Whoa.
There you go. There you go.
So the voice doesn't sound like anything because it's coming from a warforged. It's completely different from what you used
Right.
to.
It's kind of tinny and yeah.
However, the phrasing, like, don't play with me. Said in that way just triggers like
Oh,
multiple flashbacks of like interrogations and even like being told off when you were younger, like for doing something wrong. Um,
Somebody hit a trauma button. Jeez. Ooh.
Kestrel,
Ugh.
that is very much something she liked to say often, especially to her enemies.
Uh, if you like did the mimic speech of that, like Dove would have like grabbed your shoulders, being like, "That is literally my aunt Kestrel." What? You saw her? You met her? What was? How was she? Was she okay?
um, well, she was in good shape. I got a proof of that. Um, but she's actually here around the city, but we can't really go out. It's too dangerous.
No,
But she was looking for you.
She was. Wow, she made it over here. What
Well,
was she following?
she's a warforged. She's a warforged like you.
What? No, she was this really tall, red-headed, grumpy lady.
I believe you, but now she's a warforged just like you are. I don't exactly know what happened. I think I mean, she's your family, and she would know more about you than any of us would.
She'll kind of like let her hands like drop off your shoulders, being like, I don't, I don't understand. There's no reason why. I don't get why she would have been a Warforged. That doesn't make any sense. She was fine. She was in the capital when we were fighting. She was on the front lines with me and the sisters.
This was decades ago, Miss. I think a lot of things have changed, and something has happened to her, probably the same thing that happened to you. But she's still here.
Wow.
And I can't think of anyone else who would be able to give you answers.
I guess I. You said you met her. Do you know where exactly she is right this instant?
Well, yes. I have this magical amulet, and which makes it easy to, which points at the direction of what I'm thinking at, something I already seen. And right now, I see that she's circled around the city, was probably looking for Elia, actually, the person who kidnapped you. Oh, it's a long story.
Someone kidnapped me? Wow, that's embarrassing. But wait, then again, I'm technically dead. Sorry, it's still getting absorbed on that information.
Maybe we can. Hmm. We're we're blocked here unless we can send her a message in some.
She'll kind of like start searching her pockets wherever they might be, and she's like, I don't really know where stuff gets stored on this entity.
Gonna start speed walking towards Captain Farlos again.
Oh, I'll follow suit
okay.
while I'm still searching my pockets.
So he's on the balcony, so he's outside, right?
Kind of. He's got it like barricaded up as well, so he can still see outside, but he's not letting anything coming in.
Okay. Can we see him?
Yes, you can.
Okay, yeah. I'll approach Captain.
He's gonna turn, see kind of you, almost it would kind of go for the like no civilians line, and then see like Dove walking behind you, and just kind of like, You're with her. Yes, how can I help you?
You mentioned there was other warforged around the city.
Yes.
Only one or several?
Just one.
Oh,
If we had
well,
several, I think the city would be safe by now.
do you know what she's doing then? She's patrolling?
Right now, she's going toe to toe with a behemoth.
What?
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Classic.
They're trading blows pretty evenly. These are actually quite challenging for her, but I mean, like I say, she's holding her own.
Well, I doubt you can send her back here, but she might want to know that I'm gonna turn to the quote dove. She might want to know that she's here. They are related.
Until the city's safe, I'm not risking sending any of my men out there. I'll
No.
try and relay a message to her as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think just a message is fine. I mean, if anything, like I'm happy to go out and find her, and I'll kind of look at Jonah and being like, but I also know this isn't mine, so I don't want to, do anything that would make your group upset. I guess this is a really weird situation. But I mean, I could probably find her, to be honest. She's not subtle.
I think she would be very upset if we were to die just a few feet away. After looking for you for so long.
So you're suggesting that we wait?
I could go there.
I think
Fly.
Well, flying's different. And she'll kind of start like thinking about it. Like flying is definitely a different option.
There are flying enemies outside. I don't think the air is any safer than the ground right now.
Oh, then that's fine. If she's been searching and everything for as long as you say that she's probably been searching, then I don't think a little bit longer would do much harm. Besides, I'm sure she's enjoying being out there in the fray. Especially if you're saying that she's a warforged. I mean, I can't feel anything in this. And she's like gesturing at her body, just being like, this is weird. But I could see how this could be really connected to being a war-based, like forged for war, if the name's correct. I get it.
It's funny, you remind me of her, but you're very different.
Well, I mean, if we're somehow sharing this construct, I guess that kind of makes sense that I'm still sort of around. Just not, I guess, in control? I don't know. I don't think I've ever met a warforged myself. I don't really know how they work.
Me neither. Well, I didn't see a lot.
Huh. Well, how about this? We'll stay near the group and we'll maintain. And as soon as we start hearing something that sounds, I don't know, warforgy, we'll get a little close. But otherwise, I think it's okay if we wait. Especially if a message can be sent and I'll like look at the mayor.
Yes, I would get right on it.
I appreciate it, sir. It's definitely, I know usually you don't want to put family in front of forefront, but at the same time, if we're in the same room, we'll probably be able to get a lot done.
What relation are you?
What relation? Is that what you asked?
Yeah, yes.
Oh. Well, she's my aunt, so I'm her niece. My name is Dove, sorry.
No. I will make sure she finds out as soon as possible.
Weird.
What's her name, Captain?
Yes.
Just to make sure we are talking about the same person.
Oh,
We don't know. She, an unknown warforged, just started showing up and killing our enemies.
I'm gonna produce the... Sorry. Gonna produce the illusion of when we met again, just to make sure.
That matches reports.
Oh well, she pretty quick.
Weird. It
Well,
feels
that's
like
good.
I just saw her. Double just kind of shrugged, being like, "Okay, well, I guess we'll wait then."
I guess we'll wait then.
Okay. Jonah, do you have any interest on hopping onto this short rest that's happening?
I don't actually. I don't really need one. Um, I think Jonah's just going to find a place to lay down on on his side somewhere, and I can't. Oh no! If I look for my brother, I'm gonna take some psychic damage. I don't need that right now. Um,
Oh.
Nothing
No
at a
extra
time.
damage needed.
I don't know. Who else can I check on?
Me, pick me.
How is Guacar? Where is he? Is he dead? Is he alive?
Oh, God.
Could check on the puzzle box. It's apparently where they were.
No, but
Is that
fairly Corium, so it.
yeah, southeast, pretty directly.
Mhm. Okay. But yeah, Jonah's just gonna check random people we met since since we started at Vericorium, just check if they're alive or dead.
How's Gregory?
But well, I'm not gonna not literally everybody, but like, the main people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check on
But, like,
Gregory.
there's like there'll be a lot of people from farm territory dead.
Oof.
Mhm.
Because obviously that city's fallen, so.
Oh, and Lyra, especially Lyra, if she's still.
Oh yeah, Lyra. She is. Where is she? From where you are.
Pick an alabaster too.
Saying east really does not help at all because like everything is east from you. But she's like
Mhm.
northeast from where you are.
Okay, nice, very nice. And yeah, Alabaster, that's a good point. Thank you, Brain.
You met Alabaster in Arrow Call, which is almost directly north of you. So yeah, it points almost directly north.
Okay, good.
And yeah, Jonah's gonna just keep doing that. You know, when you stay on your phone too late at night, I'm on my side, the trinket looking, pointing at things, and yeah, I'm just gonna be doing that.
Or are you doing some things as well?
Magical doom scroll.
Don't care.
Oh. Okay.
Don't even care.
Alright. So we've got two short resters. We're going to do the scroller. And Delph, are you just going to patrolling? Or?
He's gonna try and like, oh yeah, I guess I should probably try and like short rest too, and then she'll just lay there and like, wait, this doesn't feel. What?
No, yeah, beginning of the end.
Yeah, just like, this is weird. So just get up and just be like, alright, guess I'll just keep practicing, moving, kind of swinging the sword around and stuff, yeah. Just those things.
Alright. Shelfel and Davia, can I have a. What will this be? It's going to be a con save.
Oh lord.
Yes.
Oh,
Sweet hallelujah.
oh, goodness.
Oh shoot. Dang it.
You both wake up at the loud sound I'm about to describe. Disturbed from your short rests.
Oh.
Jonah, as you are doom scrolling and by asleep, you will also hear it. And since you do not sleep, you will also hear it.
Oh.
If, as as you're all in your various kind of rests, a few only seconds, but maybe minutes pass, and you hear just this thundering crash coming from almost like directly outside the room that you're in.
Jeez.
And it sounds like something really big landed somewhere very close.
Reckon.
A few seconds pass, and there is really intense pounding happening on the door to the room that you're in.
Oh no.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, Dove is gonna instantly get like up from standing or whatever she was doing to go to door and just say, friend or foe. Yeah, she's gonna call it. She's being friend or foe.
Shuffle's gonna pull a dagger and get ready. She's...
You're probably pulled back before you can get to the door, Dove.
Okay.
The showstoppers of the room. Who are just like, they're all kind of getting ready for a fight. And they're kind of looking at the door, but they kind of whisper to you all, nothing is gonna get in there. Our mages finish the spells.
Oh,
Anything that should be able to get in can just walk in.
oh, that's nifty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
We'll see.
The pounding gets even louder.
What kind of... Does it sound like it's a big thing knocking on the door, or just intense?
Yeah, something big knocking on the door with like all of its power.
Oh, this
Can
is
I
gonna suck.
can I move to a window to try and from an angle see what it is?
There'll probably be a window you could look through. It's going to be a case of like having to like poke your head out kind of thing, rather than just looking through the window.
I can do that.
But yeah, it's a warforged.
A V Warforged?
It is the warforged.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Getting ready to blow this door up.
Is the window open?
Yes, yeah. Like you kind of have to poke out to like look straight down the building to see who's there.
I'm gonna do it.
Lightning gaze just turns and looks up at you.
I'm gonna call her name. What's her name again? And what?
Oh, Kestrel.
Kestrel?
Uh-huh.
Kestrel. Kestrel? Oh.
The shoulder-mounted cannon. There's a new addition. So it
What?
turns to point straight at you, and you will just hear. How do you know that name?
Dove is... Oh, it's good to see you haven't changed. Dove is here. Would you like to come in?
Once.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna bring her. I'm gonna move back into the building. And I'm gonna call. It's Kestrel. She is very eager to see you.
Oh! Both good and bad. It was kind of down to fight, but that's okay. This is the next best thing, I guess. I'll look at the guards and be like, "This is a friendly out there. Can you just open the door?"
I know I'm going to get one of the mages to like adjust the spell slot. And as they're talking, like from the window that Jonah stood right next to, you just see this warforged arm appear on the windowsill, and then and she just vaults herself in through the window.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Does she
She come.
land on top of me or just pushes me away?
Oh my
She
god.
lands right next to where you were like standing a second ago, and the turret on her shoulder is doing like a scan of the room, like just pointing at everyone individually.
I'll still have my pole out, like staring, like what?
And it stops for a second, pointing. Well, it stops in general, pointing at Dove.
I have my weapon ready.
She's gonna, like, while the cannon is pointed, she's gonna look down at you, Jonah. Well, where is she?
Well, that's her. Dove, can you say something?
I'll kind of like walk up and being like, Auntie Kestrel?
She's gonna, like, just a very forceful half step forward, but then, like, fall the rest of the way, just into a massive.
Yeah, no, she'll kind of catch being like,
There's this giant line of metal and wood, like, abrasive against each other, as, like, this massive embrace. And there's that kind of sound of crying that you've heard once or twice from Dove, coming from Kestrel at this point.
Dove will kind of just hold her and just being like, I don't understand. Like, I swore that I saw you yesterday. You definitely were not this. I don't understand. She'll still be hugging though. And
many years have passed since you went missing.
We've
I mean, I've
been non-stop for you. We're all looking.
But why are you like this?
This was
What?
the safest way to travel. After you disappeared, a man approached us. And he told us that if we wanted to find you, we needed to be able to traverse the plane safely. To do so, we had to take on these forms.
You didn't all take on these forms, did you?
Every one of us.
But you can't go back, can you?
There was nothing to go back to. We lost the war. Our only goal that we could keep was to make sure that you were okay.
I died.
And that was the reports that your soldiers gave, yes.
I died, and from what these people are telling me, that this construct, I guess I'm in this construct now, but it's not supposed to be me. And I'll kind of like look over my like both shoulders at like you three, kind of like, is that kind of how it went? Not, I don't really get it. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but I am here.
The details are not important. All that matters is that you are still alive. In whatever form that you may be.
She'll kind of like bring it to where she can see like her aunt's face, but still like holding the arms. And she'll just be like, Auntie, I shouldn't be here. I'm dead. I'm dead.
But you are here.
But I'm not.
You are. This is you. Just like this is me.
And she, like, has her hand up at her own core.
is me now, and this, she places her hand over like your core, is you. All that
But
matters is that we are together.
I don't. It feels like I cheated. It feels like I shouldn't be anywhere but asleep at this point.
Oh, I praise the gods that you're not. You are the only beacon of hope we have left. Mithranor has fallen. The demons have claimed it as their own. If it wasn't for you, even the Seven Sisters wouldn't have existed anymore.
Auntie, is everyone in the same plane, or are they just?
No, we spread out. We didn't know exactly which portal had taken you where. So we've been searching all of them that we could find. I've gotten very good at tracking planar discrepancies. That's what led me to this group. I found them at the base of a mountain, really strong planar magic around them. She kind of looks over at Shalfel, who, as we all remember, did summon a couple of demons at the base of the mountain.
Oh yeah.
Very powerful magical
So
books
she-
that she did give away.
So she was telling the truth.
Makes sense.
I legitimately thought she was tracking us. But good.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Shalfel, you're genius.
And then I was sent. He points over at you, Jonah, eventually told me where I might be able to find you. And as I was searching the area, I encountered an older gentleman who passed on a message from me, which I assume she then turns to you, Davia. He
Yep.
must have been describing you as the messenger.
Yep, that was me.
Yes, tons.
And then, all of a sudden, this storm happened. I followed it immediately, tracked the planar energies of these creatures that are spawning, and then I got a random message from one of the guards here in town, saying that my niece was inside.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, without this group and I like pointing at Jonah, without his, way to mimic the way that you spoke, I would have just assumed that you were just some other warforged, I guess. I had no idea that this would be the family now.
We were told when we took these forms that we should be the only 7 Warforged in existence. There was another way of making it easier to find each other.
Who approached you about this? I don't understand who would just come up to you guys and just offer bodies.
Render?
No, he gave a different name.
Malachar.
Does she remember?
No,
Oh, no way.
no, it was a strange name, not of our lands.
Who Dove's gonna kind of like let her arms kind of slide off of her aunt, just being like, "What was that name you said?"
To me.
She'll kind of just say that out loud, just being like, "The what? Who's?"
Hmm? I said. I'll say it again.
He said Lorindor. She said.
I said Malachar, so.
Okay.
We're just throwing names around.
Yeah, we just saw him out. Yeah.
Rings any bell?
So,
Yeah. You say it again.
Yes.
Yeah. She's gonna be like, Lorendor made this body. But I don't know. She'll like grab her head, like, how old am I? Where? And then she's just gonna start like muttering like a shit ton.
Uh-oh.
Kestrel's hands are immediately going to like the side of your face to try to like keep you grounded, like her forehead presses against yours. Dove, what's the matter, Dove?
I'm dead.
No,
She's dead.
who's she?
She's dead, but I had to save her somehow.
Who are you talking about?
Sorry. I'm not sure. How are you a Warforged? Who are you?
Oh shit.
No, it's me. It's Kestrel.
Wait. She's gonna like sit down and just kind of start like almost like metallic breathing as if she even had lungs.
Shuffle the helm.
I was just about to pipe up and ask, Warforged or work on Warforged or not?
That's a fantastic question.
That is why I was sitting with it for a second. I was like, should I even ask this question? I don't even know.
Put your finger over the button.
Hold on. You read my mind, Jonah.
Do you have the helmet on?
Do you have the helmet on?
I just assume Shallow always has the helmet on at this point.
Yeah, she likes to wear
Wait,
it.
she just hasn't taken it off yet.
Yeah, she's attached to it. It helps her with like social interactions and stuff. She can get a general feel of how people are before she has to talk to them.
Yeah.
It's all strategic.
That's perfect.
It doesn't say anything about creatures it can.
That makes sense.
Okay, no, sorry, it does. It's if the creature has an intelligence of 3 or lower or doesn't speak a language. So, Dove, unfortunately, pure intelligence. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
So,
say.
so Dove,
Got nothing in that.
what are your...
Ooh.
Maybe Dove, maybe Malachar, who knows? What are your
Yeah.
surface thoughts right now?
Oh, there's a lot of surface thoughts going on.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess it might feel like a lot. There's going to be there's going to be almost kind of like crisscrossing thoughts, like on the top of the surface. It's going to be a lot of like, but I was the last Warforged. Why is everyone looking at me? Am I related to this Warforged? Of course I'm related to this Warforged. This is Auntie. I don't have an Auntie. Warforges don't have Aunties. Like, it's like a cacophony, I guess you could
Yeah.
say, of these...
Very tangential,
like,
no.
thoughts. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. it's gonna pretty much kind of be relapsing, and you almost as if like you would, I don't know how like if that gives you like any kind of empathy or like if you feel stress from someone feeling stressed, but it might.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shafel can tell when someone's stressed out. She's gets stressed because she doesn't know how to relieve the stress. She only knows how to present facts. So she's she's a little like kind of like squinting her eyes and going, it's loud in there right now, and there's a lot going on. Indeed.
Yep, she's gonna be just kind of. She'll be like sitting with her knees up, but she's not like in a fetal. She's just like muttering a lot.
And Shelfel's gonna go, it sounds like two different people are talking. They're saying contradicting things.
So they're just not mixing. They did before.
Shelfel's gonna kind of like, her ears will perk up and go, possibly, Jonah, you're brilliant. And she'll kind of like,
Merlicott?
oh,
Oh, you say that loud? Yeah, it's almost like the muttering like hushes like quickly, and she's gonna like just quickly like stare up over at you, Jonah, and just being like, don't call me that. It sounds kind of weird when you say it.
Because it's also your name.
Yeah, but you've always called me Dove. Why would you call me Melicott?
Because you are a little bit of both.
I guess. But I don't know. I mean, I never really gave you guys that name, and she's gonna kind of start looking around the room and just being like,
But
Oh. Dove,
"Yeah, wait,
are you back to normal? Normal? Are you back to
are you Dove again?
modern memories?
what? Yeah, well, okay. See, where's Elia? She sucks. I need to go talk to her."
Oh, fuck.
oh, good. She's back.
Wait, is this...
Shelfel's just gonna like look really relieved and kind of take the helmet off because she was getting a headache.
Dove? Is this you this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Dove, you remember you told us you had two souls in your body?
Yeah, the other soul seems to be pretty loud.
Yeah, we met her. That's point towards Kestrel. That's the other soul's aunt, I think.
Oh. Oh. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I only remembered a little bit. And she'll like stand up and kind of be more formal, being like, I found your niece. She was badly wounded, and I didn't know what else to do to save her.
And
And
you saved her.
yeah, I'll like touch like the gem in me and just being like, she's definitely here. She's, I guess maybe dormant. I know I'm not my old self, and I know I'm not her, and I'm kind of an amalgamation of them both, I guess. It's just the memories are kind of fuzzy. But,
Who are you right now?
She'll kind of look over at Jonas, being like, I'm your dove. Like, I'm here. I'm just here. The last thing I remember was we were going into Elia's tower, and she tried to make a move on me, and it was weird. I wanted to talk to her because I felt annoyed that she did something to you, but I didn't even get that chance. She just showed me all these like crazy tinkering spots and like parts of road, like like arms and like warforged and stuff, but I don't remember anything else.
I go hug her this time.
No, yeah, double definitely hug back. I'm sorry.
Thought you were,
like,
thought you were gone.
I don't know. Was I gone long?
Too long. I can't remember. Few days.
What, about a week?
Yeah, too long. That's what I said.
It's been a long time.
Oh,
Oh, you missed so much.
no. I'm so sorry. And like she'll kind of like still be hugging, but like looking at us, being like, I'm sorry. I wish I could be of help. I don't remember much.
No, it's me. I didn't know. I didn't know Elia was like this and let you go with her. I should have known.
None of us knew. Are you kidding? I just went because apparently I feel something that I don't like when she was doing something to you. I don't know what that is, but I didn't like it.
Oh, did she just straight up leave?
You went to the window, she jumped out of the window.
Oh, I was literally about to walk up to her. Dang it.
You would have heard her mumbling under her breath. 3 words. Elliot, Laura, and Malachi.
Oh shit.
All of our
What?
problem
New hit
people.
list updated.
Mm-hmm.
She said three.
New hit list just
She
dropped.
said what? Elia? Then what?
Lothrendor and Miller. Oh.
She's making her kill list.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Shelfel's scratching quietly behind her. I guess. Right in line.
Wait, what? Well, yeah, sure. Well, she's gone now, but still gonna try and got her through the window. Where are you going?
And she is already disappearing
Okay.
into side streets.
Oh, I feel really bad. I didn't know how to handle that. I had no idea that this soul had family. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out, but that makes sense. You guys said something about names that I was remembering when I first woke up.
Okay.
So 2 but 3 people within you?
No, I don't think so. I think what it is that, you know, there was the Warforged, and then there was the Warforged that pick up the soul, and then I think those kind of mesh together. So I don't think there's any more than.
But you remember your family a little bit, don't you?
Well, if you guys are saying, which I assume is true, that that was technically like Dove's aunt, I felt the urge to exactly say how the niece passed, kind of thing. It was formalities, I guess you could say. I don't know. What do you call it when you feel like bad, as if you did something bad?
Remorse?
Guilt.
Yeah, that one. I don't know. These all sound pretty good, but it felt really bad. To have, you know, her family in my care, and I can't let her just kind of come out willy-nilly, you know? Like, I don't know how to do that. I don't even think I can. I think these weird flukes are because I shouldn't technically have 2 souls. I don't know. It's a lot.
You didn't do anything wrong.
No.
I mean, I guess not. I just feel bad.
Yes, I think all of us here are familiar. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll kind of like, she's gonna stand up and then like kind of look at everyone being like, I feel happy, sad.
Shuffle will just walk up and tap you on the shoulder gently and say, "We're happy, sad too, especially that you're back."
She's gonna slowly like, cause you're shorter, she's gonna slowly like hug you and just like, I know you. This is nice.
Shelfel's gonna sit there and let it happen. She's gonna kind of do her awkward patting. But she feels like she's doing a good job. She's not uncomfortable. She's just like, I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, she'll just kind of like let it go. But like, I know that's not really a thing, but I don't know. I feel really like, I don't know, distant.
I know how I feel. A little bit better. But
See, Jonah, I told you it would work out.
did you?
Yes, at some point, I think. Duff, you have any idea how depressed this man has been for the past week? It's been a nightmare.
Been very grumpy.
What? Who? Me?
All of us.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah.
I've been drinking again, or drinking more again.
Drinking more?
It was a lot last time.
I was like, you're already drinking a lot. You drink more?
I had other issues going on too.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
It was been a few things.
Oh,
And now there are even more things. Now look up at the sky through the window. Through the window.
Whoa.
Still at the window, Jonah.
Sorry?
Are you still at the window?
Yeah. Sort of.
You would be on the windowsill then. Two little boxes.
What the? Wait.
nice.
What? Just like it takes for him a couple of seconds to realize those are not trash or anything else. He's gonna go like, what in the fuck is this? Going to grab both of those. I'm assuming there's one green and mine.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and see anything through the window.
There is nothing to be seen except for just this little guy doing the flying.
Oh, it's a little bit. Oh man, it's cold outside. I'm going to close the window.
Yep. Alright.
Oh,
Does
Shelfer,
come.
look what I found.
Sit. We have much to discuss.
Oh my goodness. She's gonna like breathe heavily and hold it to her chest.
Wait, is that your box?
Shelfel's gonna nod vigorously and just kind of like inspect it and make sure nothing happened to it and nobody touched it or messed with it. She's looking at it to see like,
Rubby fingies.
because she's already like kind of figuring this box out herself. So if they messed with where she had it before, she looks very like concerned / irritated.